have witnessed what happens when governments pat the poor on the head and hand them long-term incentives to create a loyal and dependent majority. I have also witnessed what happens when governments begins making policies that take the freedoms and power away from the people and has the media reporting based on a government's agenda. Even worse, I have been impressed about how many country politicians have indoctrinated and influenced politicians all over the world. The neo-populism system they created has been copied all over the world. The South American politicians have influenced governments even in strong economies such as France and Italy in a phenomenon that can be considered the retro colonization, where former colonies influence their old colonizers. Same way as the children, when they grow up, they can change and influence their parents. As America is the country in the world that has the most connections with every country in Latin America, it's obvious that it has been influenced as well. In America, the retro-colonization is to be even stronger. As differently as what is happening in Europe, in America there are already 15 million Latin Americans living here and importing into this country several of the idiosyncrasies and ways of life created in their original societies. Usually America, with all its pragmatism and direct-to-action policies, was in opposition to populism. America has always had a more concern of being popular and substantial, being serious and responsible in other terms. This country used to be the reference of freedom, equality and fraternity anywhere, but unfortunately it seems to be losing this battle too. It's losing its leadership. It's seen often today as a decadent and weak power. Very similar to what happened to Argentina a few decades ago in the Latin world. Argentina used to be the powerful and well-succeeded economy in the Latin community. Buenos Aires was one of the most exciting cities of the world, and today it's basically a place where people play jokes about. All of the things that I have seen years ago happening to my people are currently happening here. And because I have seen all this before, it's very obvious to me and most of my compatriots in South America where the United States can be heading to. This country can be heading from a world superpower institution to just a big pathetic version of Argentina, where other governments would not even waste their time taken seriously. What worries me the most is that most of Americans I talk to do not seem to be fully aware of this. Even worse, I see lots of Americans believing and supporting policies that can extinct their own society and self-destroy this worldwide dream created here. This new political system that's emerging in America is done to create a division because a divided people have no power and make it possible for a government to take more control. Once this happens, the American government will become the sole power in the country and the people lose most of their rights, freedom and opportunities. They will be educated to survive and accommodate instead of create and improve. It will be basically the killing of the famous Kennedy say, ask not what your country can do for you, ask what you can do for your country, and moving backwards to an Argentinian style society where everybody simply survives and waits for a powerful state to determine what to do with their own lives. Watching this happen before my eyes in the United States makes me very sad. I talk with so many people around the world that feel the same way I do. If there is no USA, which place in the world will be the symbol of our beliefs in a better and free life?